Just now I start the recording, guys. Okay, so in the Selenium WebDriver level, we saw how to work on actually what text box, checkbox, button, radio button. So text box means dots and keys, checkbox, button, radio button, and then link. All those things are actually what dot click. Okay, then if I want to mandatory wait for 3 seconds or 5 seconds, thread dot slip I can use. Then if I want to wait for the page load, so if my page load within 3 seconds, okay, so I can continue 30 seconds maximum wait I can give. If my page loads within 3 seconds, I can continue the execution. Then how to close the single browser. If I have multiple browser, how to close it. So we have seen the syntax, we will see with example later. Okay, so these are the things still now we have seen. Okay, how to open the browser, all those things we have seen still now. So anyone has any questions on the topics which we have taken so far on Selenium? Is everyone clear on that part, right? Good. Okay, so next, so we have seen actually what how to work on all these activities. So now we will see how to use actually what the basic commands of actually what the on the Selenium. So I will import one project here. I'm going to import an existing project which is present in the system. So for that, general, existing projects into workspace. Okay, then click on next. So select root directory. Here I need to choose where my file is present. I'll just confirm whether this is mine. Okay, this only. I'll add it. Yes, so I got the elements over there. So now I want every one of you to go through the code. Okay, just go through the code. Later on, I will explain. Whether you guys are able to understand or not, you can say. Only thing is here, instead of Chrome browser, I'm opening Firefox browser. That's the one thing. Okay, so just go through the code. Okay, then later on, after 5 minutes, I will explain. Whether you guys are able to understand is what first we need to, because once you read it itself, you guys will be able to understand it. Font size, this font size is not clear. You guys are not able to see. You want to increase, you cannot see the full code. I'll make it to 13. Now it's fine. Now it's fine for you guys. Yeah, good. Okay, just go through the code. After 5 minutes, I will ask you guys. You guys have to explain because this is easy. Okay, cool guys. You guys are able to understand? Can I ask anyone? Guys, you guys did not receive yesterday YouTube link? Yeah, forwarded, right, Meena? Is that not working? Can you please check from your end? Okay, cool guys. Okay, so I want someone to help me. Anyone like to give a try?
Shall I try?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so basically we start with main and then we invoke the Firefox driver with the web driver.
Super.
Okay, then entering the URL as get URL with selenium.hq.
Yes.
Okay, then manage window. So whatever the current window we have,
Yeah.
that we are maximizing and making it full screen.
Super.
Okay, then we are creating a new variable of type string.
Yes.
From window handle.
Okay, so
And
what this get window handle will do means every browser which is invoked in the system will have a unique window ID. Okay, it's like an address for the actually what the browser. Okay, so we are going to get the window ID. So why I mentioned a string means here driver dot get window. So what is the return type here? Sorry. What is the return type here? It's a string. So that's why we are capturing this as a string. That is the window ID which we are going to get. It will be a string. So that's what we are capturing it in a string there. Okay. Yes. Then I'm printing the window ID. Hey, good. Hey, good, JS.
Murli?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Can you explain get window handle function means?
That's right. So every browser which is opened in the system, right, will
Yes.
have a unique ID. That is like an address for them. Okay. Everything will have a unique window ID. That's like an address for it. So that window ID is what I'm capturing here. Then I'm storing it under a string variable because the return type which we are going to get will be a string. Then we are capturing it.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Any questions for anyone, guys? Good. So next, can anyone want to try? Hey, good, Jesh.
my
No worries. No worries. I saw
internet
that.
got disconnected.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. No worries. Hey, good. So next, anyone want to like a try? Praveen, you want to try? Praveen, you like to
sure,
give a try? Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So next.
So before going there, like I just want to ask you, like, why do we need that window ID?
Good question. So now, right now, I'm working on only one single window. Okay. So yesterday I showed you, right, that IRCT's website, when I'm going to click on a link, it's going to open a multiple another window. Correct? So now, to show in real time example. Okay, see here right now, I'm going to go for the flights. Can you see when I click on the flights, it's opened a new window. Can you see? You see, it has opened a new window. Now, my Selenium will always have a control on only one window. So now actually what it has entered the URL here, and then the control will be here only. Now I want to actually move to the next window. That means what I need to do means I need to capture the window IDs of the first window, the second window. Then I need to store it in a string variable or a whatever variable it is. Okay. Then with the help of that window ID, then only I can switch to the second window or the first window, whatever it is there. Got it? So switching over from one window to the another window, we need the window ID concept. That answers the question, Praveen. Is everyone clear why we need that window handle in real time? Clear, guys? Can I expect reply from everyone as yes? Kulmogan, understood. Others, guys? Praveen, Jagdish, Jayesh, Prajnia, Meena, all understood? Good. Okay, good. So next, the next is driver.get current URL. Can you tell me, Praveen, what is that?
It captures the current URL of the.
Superb. So right now I'm there under the
Selenium HQ.
Yeah, I opened the Firefox browser because Firefox driver I have given. So that's why Firefox browser. Sorry. Okay. So here right now I am there in this place. So now what is my current URL? The URL which is there in the website. Okay. That will be my current URL that will be captured here. It's a string. I'm printing it. Then next driver.get title. Can you tell me what is title?
Not sure, Murali. Let me give a try. It should be the top, like that should be your title.
Yes. So for every browser when you open over there will be a title. So where can you confirm it over there? Means right click, view page source will be there. Okay, click on it. Here you will see a tag name called title. In this place, the title information will be there. So this is what Selenium will take. Got it? That is what Selenium web browser automation. Here it will be. Okay, good. A good man. Next. Praveen, can you tell me what will happen now?
Yeah, sure. So now we have to, click on the download link.
Yes.
So it's finding the element for clicking on the download link based on the link test.
Correct. So what is link text? So there are 8 different ways that we can identify an element. In that, one type is link text. So
Link
this
text,
is the download. So anything comes with the A tag is called as a link.
Link.
Here, the A tag starts here and then it ends here. Then this is a closure tag. In between, we have a text. So that is called as link text because it's there under the A tag. That's what I'm trying to click on it. Okay. Yes. Hey, good. Hey, thanks, Praveen. Good man. So next I'll ask, hey, hi, Prajnia. You want to try next?
Yeah, only.
Yeah. So now what we are doing here?
Here we are giving implicit wait for 3 seconds.
No, not implicit wait.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Thread.sleep and then give 3 seconds means back. You have to mandatorily wait for 3 seconds.
Okay.
So it's like actually what giving information, mandatorily wait for these many seconds. Got it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Then after that, actually what? Driver.navigate.back. So I have clicked on the download. Right now I'm there in this page. Driver.navigate.back. What it will do in this page? Name itself says go back. That means clicks on the back of the section. Got it? Goes to the previous page.
Okay.
Okay. Then again.
Murali, sorry to interrupt here.
Yes.
Murali, like back, that is also a kind of button, right? So we are clicking that.
So this is not a web browser. Can you see? I cannot take the property information of this one. Can you see? Here I can take. But the same thing, can you see? I will not be able to take here. My control only will be there inside this browser only. So here we don't have. So for that only the option is driver.navigate.back.
Okay, but there are few applications where like the back button will be present in the application itself. In that case, we have to capture it like how we do for the other things, right?
Correct.
Driver.find elements.
Yes,
Right,
correct.
okay.
Element level, capture the property and then do the action. Okay.
Yeah,
Super.
thanks, Murali.
Yes, good. Good. Next, hey, hi Jagdish.
Yes.
Jagdish, can you tell me next what will happen?
So you're asking the web browser to wait for 3 seconds.
Correct. Mandatory, it should wait for 3 seconds. Yes. Then.
And you're navigating.
Driver.navigate.forward. What will happen now?
So you're clicking on a forward arrow.
Yes, correct. So back will help me to click on the back arrow. Forward will help me to click on the forward arrow. That's it. Yes, then.
Then again, you're asking the web to sleep for 3 seconds.
Yes,
mandate.
correct. Yes.
And again, asking for it to refresh by clicking on the refresh button.
Yes. So refresh. So here we don't have simple concept. Control R when we do it, what will happen? It will refresh the entire page.
Yes.
Or F5. The both the things. What it will do? It will refresh the entire page. That's what we are doing. Yes.
Okay.
Then.
And you're printing out the current URL.
Yes. So what will be the current URL for this one?
Selenium.org. The whole thing. Yes.
/ download. Yes. Yes. Now.
So now you're navigating to the new URL, that is Facebook.
Correct. So driver.get will enter the URL. Okay. Navigate.to also will enter the URL. But what is the difference means get will work on a fresh window which is opened by Selenium. Okay. A fresh window which is opened by Selenium. For that, the driver.get will work. So currently I'm working on these on the same window for different actions, right? So those things are all actually what it will do. So driver.navigate.to. So for that only actually what will happen? So for us, it will enter the URL. That is an existing browser. For that, we have to use driver.navigate.to and then you have to enter the URL.
So this will open a new tab or it will
No,
open
no.
a new.
On the same window, it enters the browser alone.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Super. Yes. Then.
So, and you're getting the title of that page.
Correct. So title will be, for example, I have gone to this URL.
Yeah, you can right click.
Yes. So what will be my title?
Page view page source.
Sorry, give a minute. Here the title will be in this place. I already seen. Otherwise, Control F.
Control F. Yeah.
Title. So this is the title tag. It starts here and then it ends here. Okay.
Yeah.
So the title is, sorry, the title tag starts and then ends here. The text, Facebook login or sign up. Got it?
Yes.
Yes. Then after that, what the close, what the quit, what is the difference?
So close is only for the single window, and the quit is for your closing entire
Yes.
a browser with the different tabs.
Correct. So all the windows which is opened, that it will be closed over here.
Yeah.
Super. Good man. Hey, good. Hey, thanks guys. We'll execute now. Can everyone just ping me on the chat windows? Yes, if you're able to understand. Okay. We'll see this execution. Then after that, you guys can ping me. So now it should open the Firefox browser.
Hello?
Hello. Yes. Yes, Jagdish. Anyone? Any questions? Sorry, the browser is open. Enter the URL. Click on the download link. Go back after 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, go forward. Then after that, it should enter the Facebook URL. Then capture the information. Along with it, should have captured. This is the window ID we got here, right? So it has got the window ID here. Then after that, actually what? Here we printed the current URL for the Selenium. Then after that, we got the title. Then after that, we clicked on the download. We did the backward, forward, refresh. Then enter the, again get the current URL over there after this. Then after that, actually what? Enter the facebook.com, get the title. So that is what this title. Everyone clear? So this is a basic command which you guys will be using it regularly. Okay, these will be the very basic commands, but all are very easy commands over there, but usage will be like irregular. We will be doing it. Understood, right? Clear, guys? Any questions for anyone? Cool. Okay, so now we have seen actually what, how to work on with actually what, browser backward, forward, and refresh. Okay, so next, so how to get multiple elements in a browser, we will see. Okay, so that is so simple right now. So right now I'll go to this page, right click, inspect element with Firebug. So I want to know how many actually what links are there in this page. So one is there, here one is there. So how to get that? So simple. I'll go to the facebook.com here, then go to the fire path. So this you guys will not, it will not work for you. You guys can go for the Chrome browser. So totally how many? 54 matches are there. Got it? I want to print all these 54 matches. How to get that? Okay, so these are the places our collection array will be helping us. Okay, so see here, handling multiple elements. I'll take it. So I'm going for this GSM arena. Same thing here, 187 matches are there. Okay, so this is the A tag. So if you see the A tag over here, so can you see there are some places where we will have actually what, the information of the text. Some places will not have. So this is the A tag. Under that we have an object span tag. So this also will be considered as a text of the A tag. Okay, so it will be printing that. And there are some places actually, but where it will not get me the, see, click on A. So here do we have the, okay, it's there. Okay. Here let me show some place. Okay, this is also actually what A tag only. Can you see? See, in this A tag, can you see? Okay, Samsung Galaxy. Okay, this also is there. There are some places where we will not get the A tag, will not carry actually what, any of the information. See right now, A tag, ID login active. So here can you see there is no, okay, this also login is there. Okay, let me run it. You can see some places you will not have actually what, text information. Okay, so what will happen in those places, it will give me actually what, a blank. It does not give any information over the blank, it will be. Okay, so what we are doing right now, I'm opening the Firefox browser, entering the URL. Then after that, what I'm doing over the driver.find element by.text path, A text is Samsung. That is with help of actually what, A text is Samsung. Can you see? It matches with this one. Okay, so find the link, that is a tag, okay, which has a text called Samsung. It matches with this one. So whenever we want to work on with only one element, we use driver.find element. Then I'm trying to store it in a web element. Why? So you see the return type of the dot find element is there, right? Can you see it's a web element? What does this web element means? Web element is actually what? A variable. Okay, so a data type which is present in actually what? Selenium to capture the element information. To capture the element information, we use this actually what? Web element. Got it? That's what we have here. We captured. Okay. Then after that, text element dot get text. So we captured the element, right? So if I give dot get text, what will happen means, so for this element, what is the text here? The Samsung is the text. Okay. If I want to get the attribute value information, I need to give the attribute. See, text element dot get attribute, the attribute name. Attribute name is what? href. Okay. For this, what is the value that it gets me there? The property information of that it will give. So I'm capturing both in a two string variables here. Got it? I'm printing it. Till now, anyone has any questions? What I'm doing, I'm capturing the actually what? One element information in a web element variable. Then after that, I'm getting the text and then the attribute, and then I'm printing it. Okay. So let me do till there. So I will comment these things. Then we will go for actually what? Capturing multiple elements. Let it run. Once the page is loaded, then only actually what the action will start. Till that, it will wait for the page load. You can see nothing has been there. It should load the entire page. So you can see the text is Samsung. The href actually what value is actually what? HTTP, the URL information of it. Then I'm printing this. Is everyone clear on this one? What we did here?
Murli, this is like, when do we need to use this?
So good question. So right now you have your application. Okay. So you're automating it. So how you will confirm actually what there are, for example, there is a link you have clicked on it. Once you clicked on a link, you will be navigating to another page. Correct? So how you will confirm that actually what you have came to the perfect page? You will take some element in that page. Then after that, you will confirm whether you have received came to that proper page by taking a text information of that page. Correct? So for example, I have logged in. How I will confirm whether the login has been perfectly working fine? If I take actually what the logout link is present on the next page, that means I have logged in successfully. Correct? If I would have given the username credentials wrongly, will it be navigating to the actually what home page where I will get the logout information? No, right?
So, Murli, in that case, we can confirm with the text also, as well as page title also, right?
Correct. Yes, you can take that also. But there are a lot of options. This also is one of an option.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Same thing, drop downs are there. Inside the drop down, we'll have some values. Correct. So now I cannot make sure actually what finding the element actually what will be the perfect. So inside the drop down, I will be expecting these are the values should be present. So I can utilize by these, getting the text information.
Got it.
Cool. Anyone has any questions on this line so far? Anyone has any questions on these lines so far? Cool. Okay, so next. Then after that, I'm waiting for 5 seconds. Now what I need to do, I need to capture multiple elements. Okay, so what I'm doing over there, driver dot find elements. Find elements means what? See, dot find elements means it's a list. The return type is a list array where web elements to be stored. Okay, a list array where web elements to be stored, because the return type will be like web elements. I want to store it like that. Got it? So I'm identifying the elements by dot tag name a. So you guys were asking actually what to check with tag name, right? See, by dot tag name a, that means how many tags are there in that GSM Arena page? That is totally 187 to 190. Okay, it will be differing for each and every time because some ads are available there, right? Sorry. Ads are available here. Based on the ads, the count will be increased or decreased. Okay, so that's not a problem. So for us, totally it will be around 187 to 190 something. Okay, so I'm identifying with the help of the tag name. Now for me, how many actually what elements will be identified? Totally 187. So those 187 elements, I'm trying to store it under a list array. List array is what? One of a collection array. Okay, so then I'm capturing it over there here. Then after that, all links dot size. So in the collection array, if I want to get the how many what is the memories are there, dot size will help you to give the information. Correct? That gets me the size of the array. Based on the size, actually, what I can run the for loop. Starting it from index location 0, then less than the size of it, I can run it. All links dot get of file. That is, go to the 0th index location dot get text. Get me the, for the 0th index location, whatever element is stored, get the text of it. 0th index element, get the attribute href. Okay, I am doing it in that way. Got it, guys? So what it means, I captured the information in a collection array, that is list array. Okay, as a web element. So each and every element, if I ask actually what to get the text or get the attribute, it gets me the proper information of that. Okay, so based on the size, I'm running the loop starting from 0th index location to the less than the size of it. Then after that, I'm printing the text get attribute based on get of 5. So 0, get of 0, get of 1, get of 2, get of 3, get of 4, get of like that. It goes forward. Okay, that's what we are doing. Is everyone clear on this part? So I'll run this. Now you should open a new browser and then you should enter the URL. We'll see. Enter the URL. After 5 seconds, it started to print. Yes. Yes. It's printing the text.
Yeah, Murli. So,
Yes. Yes, Jagdish.
yeah, can you scroll up, Murli?
Yes, just a second.
The code. Yeah.
Code level. Huh?
Yeah, code level.
Okay.
So here, like when you're calling, when you're getting the URL, you didn't ask for the implicit wait, right?
So entering the URL for the first instance, right? So
Yeah.
there is no need of actually what implicit wait, because at the beginning itself, actually what, while entering the URL, Selenium knows actually what it needs to wait for it, because none of the page will be loaded within a fraction of a second. Correct? It will take a time to load. So by default, actually, what the page, my Selenium command will wait till the page loads here. But
Okay.
after that, actually, what when I'm clicking on a link or something, my Selenium will not know. So there, I should use actually what implicit wait.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Good, right? Good. So here you can see some places actually what is empty. What are the things means? Those places at all we don't have actually what the text information for it. Got it? That's what here is empty. It will not throw an error, it gives an empty. See, here we have actually what? Text information. Which are the places text informations are there? It will be printing it. Got it right? Everyone clear? Everyone clear? How to actually what? Work on with multiple elements. Okay, so this is the basics we have seen. So then later actually what again we will see actually what how to work on actually what multiple elements on for example a report level. So for example there is a table, okay, where it was capturing actually what multiple elements there, because usually that will be the real-time scenario. So if you see, I'll go to this page. So the real-time scenario will be like this only. There will be a table. In the table actually what I want to capture some elements from the table. So in this table, capture the company names, capture the country names alone, capture the company name plus the country name. So how to find these things? So this is what where our XPath is needed, and then where our find elements of actually what getting multiple elements information both are needed. So how to work on these things we will see later. Okay, step by step we will go. This is what real-time scenarios will be. Okay, cool guys. Any questions for anyone on this? How to work on this? Working on multiple elements? Any questions for anyone? Okay.
Murli,
Yes, tell me.
so reading the elements, like the elements from only from the website, I mean
Tell me.
the website, or you can do it from Excel too.
Yes, Excel sheet also we can do. Excel sheet is what means there is no Selenium needed, Java only needed. That we have
Yeah,
seen
you
that
just
day, right?
give the path where it's in exe path, and then from
Correct.
there you get the information, right?
Correct. The dot .xlsx actually what where it is present. Go there and then read the information. We have to give the row number and then the column number. Based on that, it will identify.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So next, to take a screenshot. To take a screenshot is so simple. I just want you guys to go through this. Okay, why I'm asking you actually what you guys before I explain to go through that means because this is what the real situation. Okay, so all the codes will be pre-written before you start writing a test case. Then you have to work on that. Okay, so you have to also write, but most of the things you have to understand the someone's code over there. That's what. First, read this. After 2 to 3 minutes, I will explain. Okay, read and understand it. Then I will explain. I guess. Anyone able to understand? Okay, I'll ask someone. Um, hey Jesh, can you help me on executing this?
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Usually the
have a
main function start to execute.
okay. So main function will call first of all Firefox driver.
Yes.
Okay, then we'll do the get URL and
Okay.
we'll give a at the time URL. Then it will call screenshot.text text screenshot with
Okay.
passing as a parameter. So
Superb.
it
So
will
what is the screenshot here?
screenshot is a class actually.
Correct. It's my class name. So
It's a
take
class.
screenshot is what means it's a
It's a
static method. Return
of
type is
type
void. Then
driver. It
the
takes it's a parameter basically. It
correct.
accepts driver which is of type web driver.
Correct. It accepts the WebDriver as my argument.
Yeah.
Yes, superb. Yes,
Okay.
then
The control goes to text screenshot. Okay,
correct.
and then basically we are creating one variable of type file.
Superb.
Okay, which is again stored into Java IO library.
Yes.
Okay, and then we are this thing. We have one method get screenshot as
Correct.
which again accepts output type as file type.
Yes.
Okay, and we are typecasting it to text screenshot.
Correct.
Text screenshot is again coming from the Selenium text screenshot library
Correct.
import file.
Correct. So what this step is going to do means it's going to take a screenshot, then convert that information as a file, then store it under the file here, file reference.
In that file reference.
Correct.
And we are typecasting because it has to be in driver parameter. It's
Correct. So the driver is my browser.
browser.
So
Yeah.
the thing is actually what I'm asking it to take the browser screenshot over there. Okay. So for this actually what the reference of the take screenshot also is needed. So it takes a screenshot, then convert that information to a file. What type of file? It's a normal file. Okay. Then store it under this file screenshot. Okay. So this is the place actually what we are going to save it to a proper format of the file.
Correct.
So file utils actually what is an another class coming from apache.commons.io. Yes, here.
Yes. And then that screenshot, which is of type file.
Yes.
Copy file will accept multiple parameters. First parameters is your whatever screenshot we have taken.
Yes.
That screenshot with the again we are setting the path where we want to save this. So for that we are taking the get property. Get property user directory will give me the absolute path of the folder structure where our project is located.
Super. Yes.
And then we are having that particular SRC folder where we want to save it and the file name what we want to give.
Yes. Then with the extension also is mandatory here. Because here it has not been saved with any of the file type. This is the place where I'm saying actually what save the file as this .jpg format.
Yes.
Got it? So the copy file is a method, a static method. Can you see? Yes, static method under the file utils class. So where it accepts two arguments. One is the taken screenshot. The another one actually what? The location where the file to be saved, the name, and then the extension of it. Got it? That's what here it will do. Anyone ask any question? Is everyone clear? Open the browser, enter the URL, then call the method take screenshot where I'm passing the driver control here. Okay, in the argument. So there, the first line takes the screenshot and then convert that information to a file. Then store that information under the file reference. The second, the taken screenshot. Okay, there is a method called copy file under the file utils class. Accept two argument, taken screenshot, and then the location where the file is present. So on this line, the taken screenshot will be stored in actually what? A format. Okay, a specific format, whatever we need. That's what happening here. Okay, see, right click. Run as Java application. Is everyone clear on this part? Everyone clear, guys? So simple to take a screenshot, but we use it regularly in the framework level. Wherever actually what there is a failure, we need to take a screenshot and then store it. It open. So it will be taken the screenshot. Then the taken screenshot will be stored under the source folder. Let me refresh the entire project. Under the source folder, it should store. Yes, activetime1.jpg. So let me double click on it. It will open here itself. Okay, it's not supporting. That's okay. Let me go to the place where it is present. It's stored in JPG format. See the screenshot which has been taken. Got it? Stored in JPG format under the location of ours. So if I delete it, so once again when you run, you should again capture it newly. You should open the browser, enter the URL. Now it should take the screenshot. Yes. Got it? Any questions for anyone? Any questions for anyone, guys? Okay, good. So with this, I'll stop it for today. So we have seen actually what how to take a screenshot also. So tomorrow we'll see the rest of it one by one. Okay, guys, one more thing. So I just need to know again. We have started with Selenium. So the same. I wanted the feedback. Are we going in a proper phase? Or are we going fast or slow? Just need to know the way how the class is going on. That alone, can you guys give me a feedback? Whether the class, the speed is okay, or you want to increase or decrease? I want to reply from everyone. I know that I was taking very slow for the once the Selenium WebDriver started. So just need to know whether you guys are comfortable or you want me to increase the speed or any changes to be done. Speed is fine, right? Good. For everyone is okay. Jayesh. Okay. Good. Okay, guys. Super. So I'll go with the same speed. Thank you. Thanks, guys. So tomorrow we'll meet by the same time. Thank you.